Hey guys, Team Victory Star, and today I'm coming at you with Baby Raccoon deck profile. Uh, I found out this guy right here, he's like totally broken. You can send one beast monster from your hand to the graveyard, target one card on field, destroy it. And I was like thinking, well, those guys, I think I've seen those in some decks. Hint, hint, Baby Raccoons. Anyways, I also realized that Obedience School, Tan, and Poco can like search them. So like yeah, I made a deck that runs this dude. I mean, it doesn't like rely on him, but like it works with him. But so yeah, um your searchers, Poco, and then Tan. He like normal summon when he's normal summon, special summon one beast type from the deck, in defense and face down and place it face down defense position, and it's got to be level 2. And he's like the in reverse of Poco. Um, he's like when he's flipped, get one level 2 beast, except him. And at Junk Synchron, he's for your like synchros. Um, for example, like your level 5s, and that's about it. Ball and stuff. Anyways, mythical beast of the forest. I forget how to pronounce them. Anyways, what he does is that like when he's special summoned by beast monsters effect or beast type, you target one card on field, destroy it. And then for your searcher polymerization, King of Swamp. Not only he's not just a searcher for polymerization, he can be treated as one of the fusion materials, and so that's like awesome too. And then my manga, 3 of them nibble my manga, because like for the defense and all, and gain 1,000 more life points. Just gives us more stuff to do with like Solemn Warning. Uh, and then yeah, 1C Koala because like I don't want to run 2 because I mean like King of Swamp like can be him, and all that, and also he's got a great effect. So you just, like he can be searched and all. So and then one fabled Cerberus. Um, he can be discarded in this deck by either him or Fitzgerald. So he's good. I would run 2, but like I got this guy. So and then two tree otter because like sometimes I use it for stuff. Also, he's a water type, so it works for cat shark. I'll explain that in a minute. And then I call this Bambi. Bambi's effect and all. Yeah. What this does is that you discard one card, target one level 2 or lower beast type monster in your graveyard, except him, and special summon it in attack position or in face down defense position. So this guy can either recycle, I don't know, stuff like him, or it could recycle Tan, and I think that's pretty broken. Also, if you're running stuff like Wind Up Kitten or this guy, I prefer this other than Wind Up Kitten because, well, actually, I forget what Wind Up Kitten does, but I think it's like the same thing as this. Anyways, for spells, 2 Ayers or Ayers or whatever you want to call it, it's technically Monster Reborn, for like this deck, and does a little special stuff, and you can only activate it once per turn, and then got your staples. I'll explain that. Alright, and then you got your 2 polymerizations, and then you got your 3 obedience school. Get the fuck over there. You got 3. I'm running 3 obedience school because like you can't search it, and like it's pretty broke. I mean like while you control the monsters, like so it's not like Cyber Dragon where your opponent has to control one. Special summon 3 level 2 or lower beast type, and then they have to be effects with different names from the deck, and then like they're destroyed in their end phase, yada yada, so on. And that end phase crap barely matters because you'll either like go into this, you're gonna go into this stuff a lot. And then staples, Regeki, Book of Moon, Mystical Space Typhoon, and then Bottomless, Breakthrough Skill, Pause, that, and Solemn Warning. And then your side deck. Uh, your side deck can be different, but mine's like for like new stuff. Like for example, like Shadal's. Get fuck out of here. Anyways, you don't have to side this. I want to side this because like I want to use it. It's pretty hilarious, and it kind of works in the deck. And then Hane can't really fit it in. And when I don't need to summon this a lot, I'll just switch it. And then Max E, like for them OTK decks, and I need the consistency. And for decks with a lot of back row, another mirror, bleh, another mystical space effort, and a card that nobody's probably realized yet. Um, Soul Release. It's kind of like DD Crow, but it's not better than DD Crow because DD Crow can activate during either player's turn. And what this does is that it targets up to 5 cards in the graveyard, any graveyard, so it could be yours too. But you want to get rid of your opponent's graveyard probably. And like, I mean, quote, it's like 5 cards. It's like half their graveyard. I'm running 3 of them, by the way. And then 3 Fiendish Chain, because like this deck doesn't have a lot of like defense mechanisms, because I got 21 monsters and like a lot of spells and stuff. And then non-fusion area for, like I just said, Shadal's and other decks out there. I don't know if this can stop what's it called, masked heroes, because they're a special summon by mask change. It's not really a fusion summon. Let me know in the comments if this can or not stop masked heroes. And speaking of special summoning, Vanity's Emptiness, greatest, well, not the greatest, good staple out there. And what it does is like does that, yeah. And for the extra deck, like I just said, this guy, it's pretty broke. Send 1 beast, target one monster your opponent controls, destroy it. And it's not a once per turn effect, so you could just keep sending your beasts, and get rid of them. And I would use 1, but thing is, I'll probably keep him on the field and then have polymerization eventually, like do that and then that. And then I'll have 2. Plus he's like 2,000. He's at 2,800 attack, so like it's pretty broke. And then your staples. Most of your extra deck's gonna be staples, other than this guy. 2 of him, by the way. Alright, so Alley Justice Catastrophe, Keeper of Boundaries, Armory Arm, Fitzgerald, Junk Warrior, this guy, and Unicorn. Well, like, Unicorn's broken. Like, these are the guys you want to use for, like, if you're using this guy in the deck. And Fitzgerald's pretty defensive. What it does is that if it attacks, your opponent can't activate spell trap cards until the end phase, or, well, the end of the damage step. And when he's destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard while you control the monsters, you can discard 1 card to special summon him back from the graveyard in face-up defense position. And you can discard him, but there's many other cards you can discard other than him and Junk Warriors for, like, the extra attack. And then you have him detach and then gains like get the token out, get hell attack. Alright, so for Exceeds, this Cat Shark guy, what he does is that I mean, it doesn't have to be a water monster for like the Exceed material, but while it has Exceed material that are water, it can't be destroyed or destroyed by battle. And that's kind of like what this guy does. And he does the same thing if you have no cards in hand. So yeah. So if you run out of these guys, go into him and him, or you can go into him, and then get into the excuse me. So yeah, and then once per turn, yeah, you can detach 1 Exceed material from him. Target 1 rank 4 or lower Exceed you control, its attack and defense originally become double. And you can target him and then bring out the token, so on and such on. Or you could bring out him and all that. And then speaking of him, he's like one of your staples you want to bring out. So is Gachi and Dark Mist. Alright, so that's it with the deck. If you have any other ideas for this deck, let me know in the comments. And also, if there's like a deck profile you want me to make, not like all the other ones, like let's say Quill Forts. I don't want to do a deck profile on Quill Forts because I don't feel like reading them, and I do not feel like building them, or well, on Dual Network and all. Think of like a deck that I can make out of like some random card that nobody uses. For example, Card Trooper. If you want me to make a deck on Card Trooper, go ahead and let me know. Well, not just Card Trooper, but like some random card. So, for example, this guy, even though it's probably already happened. Uh, so yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe for better videos, and like I said, yeah, give me like some video ideas. Peace out.